Princess Eugenie's baby will not be supported by Queen because of Eugenie's royal rank. Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank are expecting their first child in early 2021, but the baby won't be supported financially by the Queen. Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank, who married in October 2018, will welcome their first child early next year. A statement released by Buckingham Palace said Eugenie's grandparents, Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, were delighted by the news. The palace wrote, "Her Royal Highness Princess Eugenie and Mr. Jack Brooksbank are very pleased to announce that they are expecting a baby in early 2021. The Duke of York and Sarah, Duchess of York, Mr. and Mrs. George Brooksbank, the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh are delighted with the news." Eugenie also shared the news on Instagram, writing, "Jack and I are so excited for early 2021, alongside photos of fluffy baby slippers. The baby will be the 9th great-grandchild for the Queen. But because Princess Eugenie is not technically a working royal, the Queen won't support the child financially." Eugenie and her sister Princess Beatrice do not perform public engagements full-time and therefore do not receive funding. Senior working royals, such as Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, receive checks for the sovereign grant. The government-supported fund finances the Queen and the royal family's official duties. Instead, Princess Eugenie works at Art Galls Hauser and Wirth in London. The princess has a degree in art history and English literature from Newcastle University. Eugenie's father, Prince Andrew, who is also not a working royal anymore after receiving criticism for his connection to disgraced sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, said he wanted his daughters to be modern working young women. In a statement in 2016, the Duke of York said, "As a father, my wish for my daughters is for them to be modern working young women, who happen to be members of the royal family, and I am delighted to see them building their careers. When they do support the royal family in its work, this is very much appreciated by my family and most importantly by those organizations and to those for whom their participation makes such a difference." Eugenie's husband Jack also works, but in the hospitality industry. He serves as the European ambassador for tequila brand Casamigos, which was co-created by George Clooney in 2013. However, the couple have received some help from the royal family. They currently live in Ivy Cottage at Kensington Palace, a place they have called home since June 2018. Thought to be a 3-bedroom property, there's plenty of space for the couple to welcome their first child together. Princess Beatrice and her husband Edoardo Mapelli-Mozzi also live on the grounds of Kensington Palace, in Nottingham Cottage. According to reports, Prince Andrew used to pay £20,000 of his own money every year to cover his daughter's rent when they lived together at St James's Palace. It's not known how much the York sisters pay in rent now.